All right, we're live. How you doing, Derek?
I am good. How are
Sweet.
you?
Doing really good. Doing really good. Just as we were starting to go live, I got a call from Captain Jake. He is nearing Hawaii. He can at least see the Hawaiian Islands.
Oh, that must be exciting.
Yeah. For those of you that aren't aware, Captain Jake is a merchant marine and he is out in the Pacific Ocean on his way to Hawaii. And so we haven't been able to talk to each other for, it's been 2 weeks now.
That's a long time to be just looking at open ocean.
Yeah.
No land, nowhere.
Yeah.
Not even a tumbleweed
Uh,
or a tumble seaweed.
Double seaweed. That's what you need to see out there.
Yep.
Well, guess what happened this morning?
You woke up.
I woke up. That's true. The ambassador team left this morning.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So they're on the trail heading northbound.
Cool, cool, cool.
Yeah. So that's pretty exciting. I didn't make it out. I was hoping to make it to the Iron Dog events this year, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to with everything going on. But we'll see.
Well, I know ultimately you'd prefer being on one of the sleds.
That is true. Absolutely. So we've got, let's see, we've had the safety expo that was on Valentine's. And then this morning we had the ambassador team departed at 10 a.m. from Big Lake. And then Friday night, we still have the Pro Class Calcutta.
Huh?
And that's going to be out at Susitna Brewing Company. It does have limited seating, so it starts at 6 p.m. If you are interested, please contact Susitna Brewing Company, and you can RSVP at 907-242-BEER, BEER.
Beer. Hey, at least they only said they have limited seating and not limited beer.
Right. That'd be pretty bad for a
That'd
brewing
be pretty
company
bad.
to have limited beer.
Or limited seating and limited beer. That'd be
Right?
like musical beer.
First come, first serve.
Yeah. Musical beer, like musical.
Musical beer chair. Could get exciting.
Oh man, especially when you get people a little intoxicated, they'd be falling all over the place.
Well, I doubt they'll have any of that going on, but So that's to Friday night out at Susitna Brewing Company, and then Saturday is the official Iron Dog race start on Big Lake
Woohoo.
in front of the Susitna Brewing Company. The pro class teams are expected to start at 10 a.m. and the expedition class will follow. And so that's exciting. That's what's coming up for our Iron Dog schedule. And the scheduled finish is for February 25th, Sunday. And that is also scheduled to finish at Big Lake in front of the Susitna Brewing Company. They will have the vendor booths and the youth drag races starting at 10 a.m. And they have the pro class teams. The first ones are anticipated to come ripping through around noon. So that's pretty awesome. And then that evening will be the awards ceremony, and the Hall of Fame banquet. And that will take place from 7:30 to 10 p.m. at the Susitna Brewing Company on Big Lake.
Nice.
Yeah. So lots of Iron Dog stuff coming up. How are you
Go
holding up?
Dodgers. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, the other night it was a little later in the evening,
Yeah.
and tonight's a little earlier, and so I'm a little bit more awake.
A little bit more awake and a little bit more alert. Same here.
Yep.
Same here. I don't think I was ready for all of that. The whole pro class roster last week, but we're doing good. Thank you, Uncle Bones, for joining us. Good to see you.
Yeah, that roster was pretty detailed. Uh, it didn't look like a whole lot, when it was just just a fold out kind of thing. But once you start getting into it, it's like, wow, okay, there's some reading.
Yeah.
But you did really good on it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's one of those things. It's like people can read it for themselves if they want to, but it's also nice when you're listening along to just at least hear, what the teams have going on and their different bios and all the different sponsors. It's
Mm-hmm.
good for the sponsors to hear their names out there as well. So,
Yep.
well, you ready to go through the expedition class roster today?
Yep.
Yay! Let's see if I can do our presentation properly this time. I never know.
You're gonna do the moving the screens around kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah. I know there's a way to like share a window and stuff, which would probably be the better way to do it, but we're going to go ahead and do this. Ba-ba-boom. It's like the eternity window.
Or two mirrors facing each other.
Yeah. There we go. Can you see that? The
Yep.
expedition class? All right. Let me zoom this up. All right. Here we go. So here is our 2024 expedition class for the Iron Dog. And starting out for the roster of the expedition class teams is Team 50. And that includes Ted Bauer. Try and straighten this out here. Ted Bauer, John Bayerlein, and Dave Hausbeck. Hausbeck?
Is
Okay.
Bauer related to?
Leah?
Yeah, because it says Mid Michigan. Isn't that where she's from too?
I'm not sure. Interesting. Their
Just curious.
sponsors are Woody's Traction Products, Climb, Grace Performance, Finish Line Shocks, and Weiss Equipment. Ted Bauer, maybe it'll say so in here. Age 51 from Reese, Michigan. He's riding the Polaris XCR. He is currently an Iron Dog rookie. His bio: I am a fifth generation owner operated of a family farm in mid Michigan. I am married to my wife Megan and have 4 children. Snowmobiling has always been my passion with all my riding experience in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. It has been a bucket list item of mine to ride the Iron Dog Trail, and I look forward to this next adventure in Alaska. Personal sponsors: Austin Bayerlin, RX Goggles, Woody's Traction Products, Climb, and Grace Performance. John Bayerlin, age 60, from Reese, Michigan, riding the Polaris XCR. He is also an Iron Dog rookie. His bio: I was born and raised in Reese, and I am an avid outdoorsman and snowmobiler for more than 45 years. His personal sponsors are Bayerlin and Son Electric and Austin Bayerlin, Woody's, Climb, and Grace Performance. Dave Hausbach, age 62, also from Reese, Michigan. He is riding the Polaris XCR Switchback. He is an Iron Dog veteran. His Iron Dog race history includes in 2016 DNF, 2017 he finished in 14th place, 2018 in 12th. His bio: I've lived in Michigan my whole life and enjoy snowmobiling in the Upper Peninsula and Ontario, logging in 5,000 to 6,000 miles per year. I love adventures, challenges, outdoor activities, and all different forms of racing. The prestigious Iron Dog race seemed like a perfect fit. In the pro class my rookie year, I had a DNF. 2017 finished in 14th and 2018 finished in 12th. This year in the expedition class, it will be fun to run with 4 good friends. Personal sponsors: Weiss Equipment, DHT, Woody's, Climb, and Grace Performance. There you go. So that is Team 50. All right. Team 51, the brothers. We have Mike Bedard and Randy Bedard. Their sponsors are Curb Iron Dog Experience, Kebert Iron Dog Experience, Kim Bergeron, Bedard Brothers Racing, Polaris Engineering, Climb, Hatcher Pass Polaris. Mike Bedard, age 57, from Roselle, Minnesota. He is riding the Polaris XCR, and he is an Iron Dog rookie. His bio. My love of snow machining started in 1971 when our dad brought home our first sled. You could say that was the first time we were bitten by the dog. I spent my life pursuing the dream of racing and developing better machines. I am a proud veteran and served in the U.S. Army and National Guard. I graduated from college and landed a career in engineering at Polaris in 1991. I've spent years working with Iron Dog racers, getting feedback to improve our machines. This will be a very special year as I run with my recently retired big brother, Randy Bedard. My wife, Joni Bedard, and I both retired in April after a combined 65 years at Polaris.
Wow.
Yeah. Polaris, or sorry, I said Polaris. Personal sponsors, Hatcher Pass Polaris, Kebert Iron Dog Experience, Team 15, Kim Bergeron, and JP Bernier, Jim Hutmeyer, Jeff, Yukon, Sawada, family, and friends. Other racing history. I started racing in Minnesota in 1983, cross country, ice Le Mans, snowcross, the I-500 2 times in vintage sleds, multiple vintage sled races in Minnesota, Iron Dog Ambassador in 2011, finished in Nome, Iron Dog Ambassador in 2012, finished in Fairbanks. Randy Bedard, age 61, from Willow. He is riding the Polaris 650 Indy XCR 136. He is an Iron Dog rookie. His bio. I am a warrior of winter and started riding snow machines at age 9 in 1971. Despite health challenges with prostate cancer for 5 years, Iron Dog gives me a goal to stay strong, healthy, and motivated toward the finish line. I retired from my day job at Hatcher Pass Polaris on December 30th, 2023, after 37 years serving the snow machine industry. I'm looking forward to many more extreme Alaska adventures for years to come. Personal sponsors, Hatcher Pass Polaris, Kebert Iron Dog Experience, Team 15, Kim Bergeron and JP Bernier, Mike Bedard, Jim Hutmeyer, Jeff Yukon Sawada, Diane Lapham. All right, how you doing, Derek?
I'm good. Yep.
All right. Let me just check back in with you here.
Hello.
Hey! See how chat's doing. I did want to read that trivia, though.
Oh, at the bottom of the page?
Yeah. So today's Iron Dog is the longest it has ever been at roughly 2,500 miles. The original Iron Dog ended in Nome, but now returns back to South Central Alaska for the finish. For those who are more accustomed to living and traveling in the lower 48, today's Iron Dog course is roughly the distance from Las Vegas to New York City, Miami to Salt Lake City, or Seattle to Pittsburgh. It is almost as long as the entire length of Chile, and if you started in Moscow, you could almost make it as far as Madrid.
Yeah, that puts it in perspective.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's get back to our Iron Dog Expedition class lineup. Now, this is the first change for this team, or the first change for the Expedition class. And for Team 52, originally we had David Hoodling, I'm not sure how to say his last name, but he has been swapped out. I'm not sure if he was injured or what the conditions were for him not to be able to participate in this year's Iron Dog Expedition class. But Danielle Levine will be taking his place, and that is Larry Levine's daughter. and they have finished the expedition class together. And so this is going to be really great.
Cool.
So their sponsors are Woody's Traction Products, Grace Performance, Climb, Finish Line Shocks, and Weiss Equipment. Now, Dave, like I said, is not going to be racing, but I'm going to go ahead and read his bio. Age 65, from Reese, Michigan, riding the Polaris Indy. He is an Iron Dog rookie, and his bio: I have enjoyed the sport of snowmobile trail riding for decades, especially saddlebag trips across the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. His personal sponsors were Dave Howdeling Farms, Inc., Woody's, Climb, and Grace Performance. His partner, Larry Levine, who Larry is in the Iron Dog. He has not changed, so he will be running with his daughter again, Danielle. So class 52 is going to be Larry and Danny. And Larry's age 60. He is from Anchorage. He is going to be riding the Polaris XCR. He is an Iron Dog veteran. His race history includes finished 2016, 2018, and 2019. His biography: I was born and raised in Anchorage and retired as a physician after breaking some of my own parts. I raised 3 wonderful children here and have been with my wonderful wife, Karen, since 1983 and still going strong. This will be my 6th fray in the race, the first time in expedition class, and having finished as a pro 3 times. Personal sponsors: Karen Levine, Danny Levine, Dave Houseback, Jerry Allward, Matthew Spurnack, Daniel Thibodeau, Stan English, Rick Rogers, Woody's, Climb, Grace Performance. Other race history includes the 2013 to 2017 Arctic Man. All righty. So we do not have any other changes till we get to Team 83. So let's see if we can get through here. So we've got Team 60, which is Tim Nunley, Rob Robinson, and Bo Stanberry. Let's see if I can do this right. All right. So Tim Nunley is age 54, from Wasilla. He is riding a Polaris. His Iron Dog status is a rookie. His biography: Tim Nunley is a lifelong Alaskan who has loved snow machining since the age of 6. He loves to fly, hunt, fish, golf, and ride ATVs with the family. He has participated in several cross-country races in the 90s and won trophies. He always had a dream to run the Iron Dog, and now he's finally able to make that dream a reality. He's been married to Sina for 27 years and has 3 children: Janae, 21, Bradley, 22, and Braden, 23. He's worked as a parts manager at Continental Subaru Mazda for the past 25 years. His other race history includes the trophy class of the Talkeetna, first place, Hatcher Pass 60, the K400, and the Sheep Creek to Petersville race, first place. Okay. I don't know if you can hear that. There's some grinding going on outside.
I can't hear it.
Okay, good. That's a good thing. All right. Now his partners. Rob Robinson, age 52, from Wasilla. He's going to be riding the Polaris XCR. He is an Iron Dog rookie. His biography: I'm a longtime Alaskan and love all things Alaska. My wife, Gina, and I have 3 children. I'm looking forward to a trip to Nome. His personal and sponsors include me, Valley Dental Clinic. The other race history is Race Pro Class 2012, Team 15. Bo Stanberry, age 41, from Wasilla. He's riding the Polaris XCR. His Pro Class status is a rookie. His biography: I was born and raised in Alaska and love anything involving the outdoors. This will be my 2nd time doing the expedition class. I had a blast on the last one, so I figured I will give it another go. Personal sponsors: Miranda Stanberry, Signature Real Estate, Mom and Dad. Other race history: Expedition Class 2018, 2018 Squetna 200, Semi-Pro, first place. 2011 Larry Heel 150, third place. 2012 K50, fifth place. 2012 Mayor's Cup, sixth place. Team 63 is Tom Snell and Dan Stewart. Let me share. Yep. Tom Snell and Dan Stewart. Their sponsors are Woody's Traction Products, Grip and Rip Racing Products, Rugged Radios, Oxbow Lights. I'm not sure. Is that S2 Alpha LEDs, Backwoods BMP Bumpers. Tom Snell, age 54, from Alton, New Hampshire. He's going to be riding the Skidoo Renegade XRS competition. He is an Iron Dog rookie. Biography. I've worked professionally in the snowmobile industry since 1991. After recent weight loss surgery, I wanted to live a dream and participate in the Iron Dog event. Personal sponsors, friends, family, and Snell Power Sports. Other race history, several seasons as a mechanic on snowcross and drag race teams. Or grass drag teams. Big difference between drag racing and grass drags.
Yep.
All right. His partner, Dan Stewart, age 51, from Guilford, New Hampshire. He's going to be riding the Skidoo Renegade. He is also an Iron Dog rookie. His biography. I was born and raised in Atkinson, New Hampshire. Growing up, I always went out snowmobiling with my dad, uncles, and cousins, taking full advantage of the farm we lived on. I'm currently living in the beautiful lakes region of New Hampshire. I enjoy riding side by side with my wife on our snowmobiles. We also enjoy riding on the big lake in our boat and taking day trips on our motorcycle. I'm excited to be doing the Iron Dog race for the first time. Personal sponsors, Howard Precision Inc. and family. Oops. Okay. Team 64. That is Patty Glotfelty, Justin Savitas, and Rebecca Savitas. And their sponsors are Buffalo Wool Company. Patty Glotfelty. It's either Glotfelty, age 54, from Willow. She is riding the Polaris Switchback Assault. She is an Iron Dog rookie. Her biography, I am from the Appalachian region of West Maryland. I moved to Alaska in 2007 and have been exploring the wilds since. My goal is to return to Nome by snow machine in February 2024 as part of the expedition class. Justin Savitas, age 49, from Willow. He is riding the Polaris Switchback Assault. He is an Iron Dog rookie. Biography, I am a 6-time finisher of the Iditarod and look forward to reaching Nome again, this time by snow machine. His personal sponsors include Snowhook Adventure Guides of Alaska, Heli Alaska Inc., the Chef and Bernie Mystery Series, authored by Spencer Quinn, the Plunderers. And then Rebecca Savitas, age 47, from Willa. She is going to be riding the Polaris Switchback Assault, and she is an Iron Dog rookie. Her biography. Seeking a life of adventure, my husband Justin, AJ, and I packed all our worldly belongings into a truck and trailer, complete with a rocking chair strapped to the top in true Clampett style, and made the move to Alaska. That was 2004, and we never looked back. With miles of adventures across the state later, we now own and operate Snowhook Adventure Guides of Alaska and enjoy sharing Alaska with people from all over the world. Personal sponsors include Snowhook Adventure Guides of Alaska, Heli Alaska Inc., the Chet and Bernie Mystery Series, authored by Spencer Quinn, and the Plunderers. How you doing, Derek?
I'm good.
All right. Well, we've got just a few teams left here. We've got Team 70. Let's see. We've got Rodney Hildebrand and Rodney Hildebrand II. This looks like a father-son team.
Mm-hmm.
Rodney Hildebrand, age 57, from Last Chance. That's in Alaska, for anybody wondering. That's way remote in Alaska.
Yep.
He's riding the Arctic Cat ZR600 RXC. He is an Iron Dog rookie. His biography. I live at Last Chance Homestead on the Yukon River between the Galena and Caltag checkpoints. I've also enjoyed watching and following the Iron Dog for most years it's been run. It's fun watching the racers cruise by. When my boys were younger, they'd make signs for their favorite teams and go out onto the river and cheer them on. Over the years, many teams have stopped in during the race looking for directions or during training runs to take a little break and enjoy a hot cup of coffee. I've always admired the racers' strength, focus, determination, and skills to complete this most grueling race across Alaska. We're pretty excited to cruise along behind them and experience some of the terrain and challenges they face during the race. Of course, we'll be going at a much slower pace. We'll be going at a much slower paces and enjoying the scenery and visiting with everyone along the way. I'm looking forward to meeting new people and making new friends. Personal sponsors, biggest thanks to my wife, Celine, for reminding me to live, laugh, love, and focus on living fully in the present. And thanks to my kids and grandkids for all the love, hugs, kisses, and unwavering support and encouragement. Other race history. The last time I raced a snow machine was during the 1980 Nulato Spring Carnival oval race in the Yukon River in front of town. I came in second with Cooney's 250 Yamaha Enticer, no cowling, free air. That and more oval races in Horseshoe Lake with a 250 Elon. All the village kids getting together with whatever rigs there was. Best times we ever had. That's about the extent of my racing. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Rodney Hildebrand II, age 28, from Last Chance. He will be riding the Arctic Cat ZR RXC, and he is an Iron Dog rookie. His biography. I was born and raised Alaskan, growing up on a homestead along the Yukon River. I enjoy being outdoors, hunting, fishing, trapping, and getting out on anything with an engine. Most of all, I enjoy spending time with my beautiful family. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Team 73, Doug Bloomer, Jake Maxwell, and Sam Maxwell. Doug Bloomer, age 64, from Anchorage. He's riding the Skidoo Expedition. He is an Iron Dog rookie. And his biography. I first came to Alaska in 1972 when I was 13 on vacation with my family from our dairy farm in upstate New York. I somehow always knew I would be back, and in 1981, after graduating from college, I returned. I recently retired from NC Machinery Power Systems after 41 years of sales and service, starting as a technician and completing my career as the Anchorage-based Power Systems Alaska sales manager. In addition, I have supported the fishing fleet for many years with marine propulsion and power generation. I enjoy the lifestyle and the friendships, eventually buying into the Southeast Gillnet fishery and IFQs in the Gulf that continues today. I also support the industry as an active board member for the Commercial Fishing and Agriculture Bank. His personal sponsors, my wife Diane, born in Ketchikan and raised in commercial fishing family, supports our many businesses as well as her own. I feel very fortunate to be participating in the Iron Dog with my good friend Sam Maxwell and his son Jake. Sam has participated in the Iron Dog and the Iditarod one way or another for more than 50 years as a snow machine competitor, dog musher, and pilot. Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Got us some Iditarod mushers on the trail this year. Jake Maxwell, age 37, from Anchorage. He's going to be riding the Skidoo Expedition Extreme. He is an Iron Dog rookie. His biography. Jake is a lifelong Alaskan, born and raised in Anchorage. His wife, Elise, and Jake have 3-year-old twin sons, Lewis and Clark. Oh, that's cool. He has spent nearly 20 years working as a land surveyor traveling across Alaska. Jake completed the expedition class last year and looks forward to riding the trail again with his dad, Sam, and their good friend, Doug. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Other race history, Expedition Class 2023. Sam Maxwell, age 67, from Anchorage. He's going to be riding the Skidoo Expedition. He is an Iron Dog veteran. His Iron Dog history is in 2000. He finished. His biography. My wife, Teresa, and I, along with our 4 children and 6 grandchildren, are all lifelong Alaskans. I've been involved with the Iron Dog and Iditarod for many years. I flew fuel and supplies for Iron Dog in the 90s and ran in the race in 2000. I rode in the first ever race to Nome, the Top of the World 1000, with my dad in 1973. Now, 51 years later, I'm riding to Nome with my son, Jake, and a close friend, Doug Bloomer. We are all very fortunate to live in the great state of Alaska. His personal sponsors, Pollux Aviation, Outbound Heli Adventures. Other race history, Top of the World 1000, 1973, Expedition Class 2023. Well, what did I do? There we go. Maybe. All right, there we go. Now we're cooking. Okay.
Food?
Huh? Hello? Are we here? Am I here?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, John P. Adventures. How's it going? Ben T, good to see you. Yeah. Iron Dog's always looking for sponsors. You can sponsor the race and racers. He's gonna sponsor and give us free medical advice. That's awesome.
Yep, it is.
Yeah, good to see you guys. Good to see you. Okay, where are we? Are we on team 73 or 74? We just finished
74.
Yep. Yeah, thanks for keeping track. Okay, team 74. This is the Iron Dog 2024 expedition teams. We are on team 74. Butch Bologna, age 59, or let me say both of their names. Butch Bologna and David Navarro. And yep, 2 in that team. Yep, I'm double checking my lists twice. Okay, Butch Bologna, age 59, from Soldotna. He is riding the Polaris Matrix cross country. He is an Iron Dog rookie. His biography. Butch came to Alaska more than 30 years ago with a young family in tow and with dreams to race the Iditarod. He spent years on the runners of a dog sled and made an unsuccessful attempt in 1995. He did, however, compete in more than 75 sled dog races throughout Alaska. This year, however, he will once again put himself to the test to finally get to Nome, this time in an Iron Dog. He will be a representative for Team Iron Warrior, a program started to reach out to more isolated military veterans along the trail. Iron Warrior is an all-military veterans team. Butch is president of Solve Alaska, a nonprofit veterans organization based in Soldotna. Butch has been married to his wife, Kelly, for 40 years. He has 2 adult children, Justin and Monica, and 3 grandchildren, Mateo, Olivia, and Sailor. He enjoys all that Alaska has to offer and is an avid outdoorsman. He is a veteran of the U.S. Navy and is a retired law enforcement officer. His personal sponsors, Solve Alaska, Battle Buddies Outdoors, Charlie Potter, Alaska Healing Hearts, James Hastings, Alaska Warrior Partnership, Jesse Lekin, Battle Dogs, Jeremiah Brewington, Country Financial, Jolene Funk, Agent, Alaska Leather, Mad Hatter, Bonnie Welsh, Eagle River, Gun Cash, Brad Bailey, 907 Surplus, Jeremy Wise, Denali Refuse, Zach Stanley, Brood Oasis, Melanie Swenson, Big Lake Arctic Cat, Carl Swenson, Palmer Moose Lodge, Palmer Elks Lodge. David Navarro, age 24, from Eagle River. He is going to be riding the Polaris XC. He is an Iron Dog rookie. His personal sponsors. Frankie is being sponsored by friends and family. Solve Alaska, Alaska's Healing Hearts, Alaska Warrior Partnership, Battle Buddies Racing, Teal Enterprises, Teal Family Adventures, Red Roan Productions, Jolene Funk Country Financial, Eagle River Gun Cash, Alaska Leather, Mad Hatter, 907 Surplus, Denali Refuse, Navoya Solutions, and Navarro Solutions. He would like to especially thank his parents, David Navarro Sr. and Justa Sanabria, for all their support. He is grateful for and humbled by the support he has received thus far. Other race history, finished in the 2022 Iron Dog Expedition class. All right.
Yep.
Woohoo! We're getting through the list. Let's see. We have 1, 2,
3.
3, 4. We have 5 more teams left.
Yeah. I thought you were counting the number of individuals on Team 77.
Oh, okay. Yeah. 3 for 20%. How about I can't even talk anymore. My lips are going to stop working. Remember?
Yeah, take a drink. Take a sip.
Oh, thank you. After the last time I had to refresh my lips. They were. Look, I've got my Iron Dog cup. So you guys can order this. This is Iron Dog merch. Oh, along with my snazzy sweater I'm wearing.
Sweet. Has this logo on it.
Check this out. This is I'm stealing Captain Jake's shirt. I'm wearing it.
Cool.
Ta-da!
Nice
the
hoodie.
Iron Dog spring collection includes this hoodie. You can order all your merchandise on irondog.org. Like I've always said, I will never do merchandise. So go order all your merch from Iron Dog. Check out this awesome hat.
Sweet.
Sweetness. Okay. Enough messing around. Get back to the task at hand. We're on Team 77, right?
Yep.
All right. It's a good thing I got you as a sidekick here, Derek. You make a good
very difficult job. Yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah. We make quite the duo. All right, ready?
Yep.
Team 77, Chris Forbes. I really hope that's correct. Chris Forbes, Dewey Forbes, Brandon Harbor, and Jesse Tanner. Who's that actor with the last name like that? That was in Stranger Things.
Harbor.
David Harbor. I wonder if they're related. Okay. All right. Get back on track, woman. All right. Team 77. Chris Forbes, age 40, from Wasilla. He's going to be riding the Polaris XCR. He's an Iron Dog rookie. And his bio. I was born and raised in Fostoria, Ohio. I moved to Alaska in 2003 with my beautiful wife, Maggie, and helped run our family-owned business, Forbes Floor Covering. We now have 2 wonderful kids, Millie and Zane, who have been snowcross racing for the last 7 years. Seeing my kids grow into this sport and the love they have for it has really inspired me to run the Iron Dog. This is going to be an amazing adventure that my dad and teammate and I will get to share together. Personal sponsors. I want to thank my amazing wife, Maggie, for being supportive of everything we do. My daughter, Millie, and my son, Zane, for the inspiration and determination they give me. Also, thanks to my parents who are always there for guidance and support, and all my other family and friends. Dewey Forbes, age 58, from Big Lake. He's going to be riding the Polaris XCR 650. He is an Iron Dog rookie. In his bio, I have been riding snow machines with my son Chris since he was 4 years old, so running the expedition class with him is a dream come true. We are teaming up with Jesse Tanner and Brandon Harbour, and I could not be more excited to experience this adventure with them. In addition to snow machining, I love spending time with my wife Kristen, son Chris, daughter-in-law Maggie, and my amazing grandkids, Millie and Zane. I am the proudest grandpa at the grandkids' snowcross machine at the snowcross snow machine races, and I anticipate we will see them in the Iron Dog Pro class in the next few years. Personal sponsors: Hatcher Pass Polaris, Forbes Floor Covering, Walker and Sons Electric. All right, that's a family of racers.
Yep.
Let's
3
see.
generations, it sounds like.
Brandon Harbour, age 47, from Wasilla. He is riding the Skidoo. Pro class status is a rookie. His biography: I am born and raised Alaskan. I've been married for more than 20 years and have 4 kids. I'm looking for another Alaskan adventure to add to my list. Jesse Tanner, age 46, from Wasilla. He's going to be riding the Polaris XCR. Pro class status rookie. In his bio, I am a lifelong Alaskan looking to explore more of this incredible state. I grew up following the Iditarod and wanted to be able to see the race course from beginning to end. I am excited to experience the Iron Dog excitement and meet other Alaskans at each checkpoint and along the trail. Personal sponsors: Tanner Group Real Estate, Adams Family Painting. Wow, so they've got a mixed class here. They've got some Polaris and a Skidoo.
Skidoos.
Yeah, that's an interesting choice. What makes it hard for teams running different brands is parts.
Mechanical.
Yeah. Because they could all be carrying parts for their Polarises, and one could maybe need something and the others may not. And, someone else may have that part. But if there's only one Skidoo, then that person's going to have to carry everything he thinks he may need or stage it.
Well, I can only imagine that riding the same machines, would make it easier, since everybody would be familiar with that, when you got to do mechanical stuff, especially if you need help, the other individual would be familiar with the machine as well. So,
but you ride what you know too. So, yeah, there's all kinds on the Iron Dog Trail.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Team 82, that is Brandon Duvlia, Andy Swenson, and John Wagner, and Lindsay Wood. So that's a team of 4. If I could get my stuff together, we could really get through this fast.
Well, I mean, it's a lot of clicking. I mean, you got to zoom in and scroll and
move over and this and that. Yeah. Okay. So Team 82. Their sponsors are Rainy Pass Lodge, Compuse, Town Real Estate, Johnson River Enterprises, LLC, Mainway Solutions, Grip and Rip Racing Products, Climb, Global Credit Union, Darby's Performance Machine, Team Swenson Racing. And that is something we are seeing a lot this year, is Grip and Rip Racing Products in here. Way to go, helping the teams out.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Brandon Duvlia, age 41, from Fairbanks. He's going to be riding the Skidoo MXZ XRS competition. He is an Iron Dog rookie. His biography: I was born and raised in Fairbanks and reside there with my ever supportive and amazing wife, Rachel, and our 2 awesome kids. I am a network tech at Alaska Communications. We enjoy everything Alaska and get outdoors as often as possible. We also love traveling to faraway places whenever we get the chance. I've been riding snow machines for as long as I can remember, and my earliest memories are riding along with my dad and squeezing onto the handlebars of the 76 Jag. It has been a long time dream to ride all the way to Nome. Since 2017, my friends and I have been volunteering at the Puntilla checkpoint, and we are super excited to finally see the entire trail. I would like to thank all the Iron Dog volunteers we will encounter along the way. Personal sponsors: my wife, Rachel, my kids, Osa and Sigurd Duvlia. I hope I said that name, Sigurd. Parents, Bruce and Patricia Duvlia. In-laws, Becky and Randy Andier. Ryan Folsom, Kyle Malamute. Town Real Estate, Rainy Pass Lodge. Other race history includes Arctic Man 2002. Did not finish. Okay. Andy Swenson, age 40, from Fairbanks. He is riding the Skidoo MX ZX RS competition. He is an Iron Dog veteran, and his Iron Dog race history includes 2016 DNF, 2017 finished. Biography. I was born and raised in interior Alaska near Fairbanks. My wife Christina and our two boys, Brendan, 9, and Rylan, 12, try to enjoy everything our great state of Alaska has to offer, winter or summer. These experiences will last a lifetime. I'm a 20-year union carpenter and still enjoy every process of construction and the satisfaction it brings to build something. My father ran the trail class Iron Dog in the 1990s, and it was always something I wanted to do. In 2016, my partner RT and I raced and scratched for mechanical reasons just outside of Nome. We raced again in 2017 and crossed the finish line in Fairbanks. I still enjoy Iron Dog. As a volunteer every year, I've been a checker for Manly on both north and southbound routes. I've been a part of the Rainy Pass checkers and fueling team for the last few years, and now I'm looking forward to spending some time back out on the trail, taking some pictures and just enjoying it with all the other teams. I've spent the last 6 years as an advocate for youth snow machine racing in Fairbanks through the Fairbanks Snowmobile Fun Lions Club, and I'm looking forward to many more years promoting snow machining in Alaska. Da, 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 da. That's a good thing to promote.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just zoom this out a little bit more for my blind eyeballs. Personal sponsors. I would like to thank my best friend of 23 years, Mother of the Year, 12 years in a row, and forever beautiful wife, Christina Lynn Swenson, for everything she does to support me and putting up with all my great ideas all the time. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to my two sons, Rylan and Brendan, for all their help on and off the track and everything that goes into racing throughout the whole year. Thanks to my friend and mentor, RT Lindnier, and his family. My always supportive mom, Kathy, my dad, Rick, stepmom, Kelly, James, and Kyle at Compose in Fairbanks, and to everyone who offers their support along the trail. A special thanks to all the volunteers for the Iron Dog on all levels. John Wagner, age 42, from Anchorage. He's going to be riding the Skidoo 2024 Backcountry XRS, and he is an Iron Dog rookie. His biography. I was born and raised in Anchorage. I grew up snow machining out to our family cabin as a kid and have been ripping it up and down the Yentna and Susitna rivers for more than 30 years. Now that I have kids of my own, I get to enjoy helping them make the same kind of memories. When we're not riding sleds, we enjoy getting outside as a family and taking advantage of all the adventure that our great state has to offer. For the last 6 or 7 years, I've been volunteering for Iron Dog at the Puntilla checkpoint at Rainy Pass Lodge, and I am beyond stoked for this opportunity to finally see the rest of the trail to Nome. This trip has been on my bucket list for years, and I couldn't be happier to be embarking on this adventure with a solid group of friends. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Personal sponsors. I'd like to thank my beautiful, loving wife, Lindsay, as well as my son, Tyler, and my daughter, Dylan, for always supporting my dreams. I'd also like to thank Alaska Mining and Diving Supply, CATO Motorsports, and Ellison's Tank as well, as they are the rest of our team sponsors, as well as the rest of our team sponsors for helping me get properly equipped for the ride. Other race history. My competition history insists of trying to provoke unsuspecting riders along the river into racing me for undetermined lengths of time and distance. I usually win.
Yep.
Is it undetermined or undermined? That's funny.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Yep.
Sounds like a character. All right. I think you'd have to be to do the race. All right. Lindsay Wood, age 41, from Fairbanks. He's riding the Ski-Doo MXZ XRS, and he is an Iron Dog rookie. His biography. Born and raised in Fairbanks, I'm a lifelong Alaskan. I grew up playing hockey, riding snow machines, jet boating, and gaining a passion for all Alaskan outdoor activities. I have volunteered for Iron Dog the past 7 years at various checkpoints. I've always wanted to see the rest of the trail, and I'm looking forward to the ride with this epic team. When I'm not working, I love spending time at our family cabin on the river with my incredible girlfriend, Kenzie, and my amazing kids, Aniston and Waylon. I have also enjoyed coaching IOU, is that it? IOU hockey this season. Let's go, Team Norum. Okay. Let's see. Personal sponsors. I think I got that hockey thing wrong. Is it 10U? I think it's 10U.
Yeah, it looks like a 1.
Yeah. So that's 10U hockey, maybe. All the hockey fans are just about probably crying right now. My husband is cringing. Laffy pie. All right. Personal sponsors. Johnson River Enterprises, RT Lindner, BA, Jesse Wood, Rainy Pass Lodge, Town Real Estate, Auto Trim Design, Kyle Malamute, Team Swenson Racing, Chuck Hedgill, Northern Power Sports, Darby's Performance Machine, and all the race volunteers. Thank you to my mom, grandma, all my family friends, my daughter Aniston, and my son Waylon, and a special thank you to my beyond supportive girlfriend Kenzie. I couldn't have made this happen without you. Oh, we're almost there, Derek.
Yep. Looks like 2 more teams.
Yeah. All right. Team 83, Matt Den, Tim Johnson, Ed Slicker. All right. Team 83, Matt Den, age 41, from Anchorage. He's riding the Polaris XCR. He is an Iron Dog rookie. His biography. I am a lifelong Alaskan from Anchorage. I enjoy spending time outdoors with friends and family. I enjoy snow machining in the winters and spend as much time fishing on the water in the summers as possible. Personal sponsors. I would like to thank my family and friends for their support, as well as the Iron Dog organization and all the volunteers. Tim Johnson, 42, from Eagle River. He's riding the Polaris XCR. He is an Iron Dog rookie. His biography. I am a lifelong Alaskan and an Alaskan-style outdoor enthusiast. I am thrilled to have this opportunity to ride to Nome. His personal sponsors. Thanks to my wife, Kelsey, our family and friends. Huge thanks to everyone involved to help make the Iron Dog happen. Ed Sliker, age 39, from Talkeetna, riding the Ski-Doo Renegade XRS. He is an Iron Dog rookie. His biography. I'm a lifelong Alaskan living in Talkeetna with my wife, Heidi, and 2 kids, Jaden and Peyton. Both my kids are involved in snowcross and cross-country racing. In the winter, I enjoy snow machining with my wife and my kids and four-wheeling, airboating, hunting, and fishing in the summer and fall. It's been a lifelong dream of mine to run this, and I'm excited for this opportunity. His personal sponsors include Sleepy Moose, Willow, Alaska Sled Dog Systems. Team 88, Harvey Farley, Howard Farley, Kevin McDaniel Farley. Harvey Farley, age 51, from Nome. He's going to be riding the Arctic Cat Catalyst Riot. He is an Iron Dog veteran. His Iron Dog history includes 2008 finished, 2010 finished. His biography: I was born and raised in Nome and have worked for Morgan Sales and Service for 25 years. I like hunting and fishing and am also a commercial fisherman and commercial captain. My hobbies include ATV, UTS riding, snowmobile riding, and sitting on the couch watching TV. Personal sponsors: Morgan Sales and Service, Farley Machine, LLC, Farley Tire and Auto Center, Chugi and Jessica Farley. Also special thanks to Mom and Dad. I'll always be a mama's boy. Other race history: many local races finished, including Nome Golovin, Archie Ferguson, Nome Cannonball, and Cots Kiana race. Also finished the 2013 trail class of the Iron Dog. Howard Farley, age 53, from Nome. He is riding the Skidoo Renegade XRS. He is an Iron Dog veteran. His Iron Dog history includes 2008 finished, 2010 finished. His bio: Chugi is back to show his oldest son the trail. Chugi and his wife, Jessica, own Farley Tire and Auto in Noxpaga Suites in Nome. Chugi is a licensed Marine captain and operates Farley Maritime with his brother Harvey. In his free time, you can find Chugi outside with his sons Kevin and Benjamin. Personal sponsors: Jessica Farley, Benjamin Farley, Farley Tire and Auto, Noxapaga Suites, Chantal Bruner Alvana, Wilderness Skidoo, Farley Marine. Other race history: Iron Dog Trail Class 2013, many local race competitions in the 90s and early 2000s. Kevin McDaniel Farley is 16, from Nome. He is riding Skidoo Renegade. Pro Class status is an Iron Dog rookie. His biography: Kevin McDaniel Farley is 16 and is from Nome. He loves riding snow machines everywhere, his Bernese mountain dog Heidi, and his family. He is in 10th grade, dually enrolled at Nome Belts High School and the University of Alaska Fairbanks. He spends his summers commercial fishing and works in his family's auto shop. Kevin comes from a family of strong racers and riders and is excited to be following in their footsteps in this year's expedition class. Kevin is doing this race in loving memory of his father, Kelly McDaniel, and his grandma, Julie Farley. Peaceful journey. Personal sponsors: Kathy Wheelhan, Keith, Dan, Bruce, and Bubba McDaniel. Daniel and Stephanie Nielsen, Octosier. All right, Team 89. Oh, I did forget to mention Team 83. Let me go back. Team 83. It looks
would the switch up or change or something?
Yeah, Dan Zimmerman is in that group. So for Team 83, they have added Dan Zimmerman. So it's Ed Sliker, Tim Johnson, Dan Zimmerman, and Matt Den. So Dan Zimmerman has been added to that. He is going to be running a Skidoo, and he is from Nisswa, Minnesota, and aged 59. So that is for Team 83.
Cool.
I forgot to check my notes. All right, here's our final team in the 2024 Iron Dog Expedition class roster. We have Team 89, Nick Gustafson and Taylor McLean. Nick Gustafson is age 42, from Rosau, Minnesota. He is running a Polaris VR1. He is an Iron Dog rookie. His biography. I grew up on a small farm near Hurley, Wisconsin, and was introduced to snowmobiling at age 11. After I finished my degree at Michigan Technological University in 2004, I got my dream job at Polaris in Roselle, Minnesota, learning all about high-performance engines from some of the best people in the industry. I've tackled the tough Copper Peak snowmobile hill climb and even became the king of the hill in 2009. I've also had the opportunity to compete at the Jackson Hole World Championship hill climb a handful of times over the years. Apart from that, I've done some snowmobile drag racing, speed runs, vintage cross country, and competed at the pro level for 6 years in snowmobile watercraft on the IWA circuit. I've also worked on pit crews for legendary pro racers at the SO I 500 racers 3 times. Nowadays, I'm focused on mentoring my 15-year-old stepson, helping him get better at snowmobile watercross and cross-country racing. Looking forward, I am very excited about the opportunity to partake in the expedition portion of the prestigious Iron Dog race. His personal sponsors are Polaris Industries. His other race history includes 2022 Copper Peak Hill Climb, 40 plus, first place. 2009 Copper Peak Hill Climb, Modified King of the Hill, first place. 2020 IWA Snowmobile Watercross, Pro Open Ovals, fourth place overall season result. 2020 IWA Snowmobile Watercross Modified Drags, first place overall season result. 2012 IWA Snowmobile Watercross Semi-Pro Open Ovals, first place overall season result. Way to go. Taylor McLean, age 29, from Roselle, Minnesota. He is running the Polaris VR1. He is an Iron Dog rookie. His biography. I grew up in a small town in northern Minnesota, saddled right between two of the big three snowmobile manufacturers, which has a huge influence on my life and career. Growing up, I cut my teeth on the various cross-country snowmobile racing circuits throughout the upper Midwest and have since channeled my power sports passion into my career at Polaris Industries, where I've worked for just under 7 years. I currently work in the snow engineering department, leading race and high-performance trail and crossover projects. My wife, Krista, and I have 2 daughters, Etta, 4, and Isla, 2, and they truly are my biggest supporters. As a family, we enjoy all things outdoors, especially things with tracks or wheels. Personal sponsors, Polaris Industries. All my family and friends back in Minnesota. All right. Wow, we did it. Trivia. I'm seeing if it's not there. Okay, I'll read it from here. I thought I had it in my book over here. Okay, trivia. The first Iron Dog was known as the Iditarod Iron Dog Classic, ended in Nome, and was won by John Feo and Rod Frank, riding Polaris, with a time of 23 hours and 50 minutes. Feo and Scott Davis are tied for the most wins with 7 each, and they never once rode together. Pretty awesome, huh?
That is pretty cool.
Step back over there. All right. Hey, Duke. World Bigfoot Central. How's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you, Ben T.
Rozo.
Yep. All right. Well, there was the 2024 Iron Dog Expedition class and their bios. They will be heading out Saturday after the pro class teams leave.
10 a.m.
It'll be good. Yep. So the pro class heads out at 10, and they will be heading out after the pro class teams. Rozo, thank you, Duke. All righty, so there you go. We do have the Iron Dog lineup we can cover that. If you're up for this tomorrow, we can talk some more Iron Dog racing.
Cool.
And go over some of the schedules, some more of the articles, and all that good stuff. But they did do the Iron Dog place draw. So all the Iron Dog racers, as they signed up, they went on a list as they signed up. And so when it came time to drawing race numbers and which position they go out, they call up the racers as they signed up in the order they signed up. So if you're first to sign up for Iron Dog for 2025, you're going to be the first to pick which number you want to go out. So the longer you wait, the lower down the trail you are. So our current champions are heading out in 11th position. So ought to be interesting. Yeah, so we can go through that tomorrow if you're up for it.
Yep.
And go over the pro class lineup.
I think the same time would be good.
Okay.
Better than starting off later like the other night.
Yeah. It'll either be earlier than not later.
Which is good. Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Awesome.
any word on those who've already left?
No, I was going to check and see where they were on the trail, and I have failed you miserably on that regard. Let's see.
So miserable.
I know. Look at me. Just slacking over here. Let's see. Oh, I went into the raffle. Never mind. That's not where I want to go. Let's see. Course map. That's not. Oh, and that's the other thing. We also need to go over the rules. We need to go over the north and southbound checkpoints. We got lots to do.
Rules, full throttle and point it straight ahead and hope for the best.
Let's see here. There it is. GPS tracking. Come on, get it together. You act like you've never done this before.
Race status, rookie.
right? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Here is Team 99. So they started here in Big Lake. Bam. And they are almost to Puntilla. So they have left the Whiskey Bravo checkpoint. And this is a new checkpoint. The Whiskey Bravo checkpoint is new on the Iron Dog Trail. So this is going to be awesome. So here we've got this first little checkpoint. They've got Escuetna, and then you've got Shell Lake, and then you've got Whiskey Bravo. And then here's Puntilla.
Yeah, that looks like a very dramatic elevation change area.
Yep. This is where we start going through the Alaska Range. This is the Alaska Range up through here. So as they're getting up through the Happy and stuff in here, this is pretty gnarly. But this is where teams will get to choose between Whiskey Bravo or Puntilla.
Looks like they're all going to Puntilla.
Should be Roan right here. Yep. So this is some gnarliness. This is all Gnarlesville. Well, it's all Gnarlesville. This is really Gnarlesville. Let's just zoom her in some more here. Look at all the rivers. So they're going up the Happy right now. They're going through the Happy. They're happy. They're in the Happy. They're probably not happy right now.
Well, they're happier now than they'll be when they get to Gnarlesville.
Yeah. Well, they should be happy they got to go out before the pro class team went out.
Well, like you pointed out the other day, the trail's going to be pretty tore up.
Yeah. Once those pro teams go through there. Yeah. You might as well just take a hammer to your body. It'll probably feel like the same thing. Just start beating on your body with a hammer. You want any kind of idea what they're going to feel like. But that's why they train so hard. Well,
That's why we
cool.
need video footage of the race.
Yeah. There's going to be more. Like a lot of the expedition teams do a lot more videos, and a lot of them share them on Facebook. So you can find all the Iron Dog teams and on Facebook. Make sure to go out and give them support. Be sure to support Iron Dog as much as possible. Get sure to get your Iron Dog merch. The shirts, the cups, the goodies, the hats.
Yep.
And as always, nothing is official until you hear it from Iron Dog. IronDog.org. Nothing is official until it comes from Iron Dog. Period. Not even out of my mouth.
Or mine.
Yeah. Well, we can always trust you, Derek.
Oh, no. That's dangerous.
Danger. Will Rogers. All right. Yeah, here's our new Iron Dog swag. Check out that blue color. It's pretty sweet.
It is cool. Looks like a good hoodie.
Yeah, and they've got the 40th anniversary down the sleeve on some of their other shirts, and they've got 40th anniversary shirts. Really cool stuff.
What's the thickness of the hoodie?
It's like a medium thick, but it's that really good quality warm stuff.
Ah, nice.
Good stuff. It's not super heavy. It's just right. It's just right. All right. Well,
it's in the Goldilocks zone.
What's that?
It's in the Goldilocks zone.
Yeah. Not too hot, not too chilly. Very cool. Well, we will definitely come back and bring you guys some more Iron Dog updates and news as we hear it. But we do have the Iron Dog lineup, and we have some other rules to go over and things like that. So we still have lots to talk about for the Iron Dog.
Yep.
So be sure to check in with us. We'll try and do this again tomorrow early in the afternoon. Well, it's only 6:30 Alaska time, so it's still early for us.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, it's going to be a busy weekend.
Yeah. Remember, everybody, just to quickly go over what's left on the Iron Dog events. We have this morning the ambassador team departed at 10 a.m. and they are well on their way to Puntilla. We have Friday is the Pro Class Calcutta. That will be at the Susitna Brewing Company. It will be open at 6 p.m. That is when it started, and it will have limited seating. So be sure to RSVP at 907-242-BEER. B-E-E-R. B-E-E-B-E-E. Beer.
Limited seating with unlimited beer.
Right.
That's how they should advertise.
Right. We should be in charge of the advert. And then the Iron Dog race start is Saturday, February 17th at 10 a.m. on Big Lake out in front of the Susitna Brewing Company. The expedition class will depart after the pro class. This is going to be interesting, fascinating, and fun to watch. So be sure you're there and be sure to keep an eye on the GPS pinging along the trail. The finish is scheduled for Sunday, February 25th on Big Lake in front of the Susitna Brewing Company. They will have vendor booths, and the youth drag races will start at 10 a.m. And the racers are anticipated. The pro class will be coming in at noon. Yep. The live streams in the Gnome Garage at the start and the finish will be handled through South Anchorage High School. All the links are available on irondog.org. be sure to go check out irondog.org for all of your Iron Dog information and events and news. All righty. Well, thank you all for coming, and we will see you very soon. Thanks, Duke, for all your help. Thanks, John.
Thank you.
Thanks, Uncle Bones, Ben T. Good to see you guys. We'll see you guys all soon. Take care.
Bye.